Well, yeah, boys. It's been about a month since I uploaded any videos. But, I've been most of the time I've been taking do moose hunting any chance that we got. With that said, we haven't got a whole lot of chances, to be honest. The wife is the one with the moose license, obviously, and she hasn't got a whole lot of time, between work and it's been pretty warm. And it's only just recently now starting to cool down. Like today is pretty nice. It's with the wind chill, I believe it's like -4 or something like that this morning. So with that said, I also ended up with a cold. The wife had a cold too for probably, I suppose, a week and a half or something like that. So they delayed a couple of days for getting in moose hunting, but still trying to put together a moose hunting video, of course. Still got a few clips from the days that we went up, and of course just looking for that success video. Of course, that's the main thing, right? So yeah, of course, I've said in another video that we do have either sex. So, but a lot of sign, a lot of sign in this area. It's at least 4 that I know of on the trail cam. So just haven't had luck enough to get one in the crosshairs yet. So I do have a bunch of video clips I want to show you, and I'm going to check the cameras again today now, so I'm going to have some more. But I had a bunch from previous days that I did not upload yet. I may have uploaded 1 or 2 or something like that, but I want to put them all together so you can watch them, right? Got some pretty good footage and stuff, right, on the 2 of them cameras. Obviously I got the new Vionny one there, and I'm using my older one for the test this one. New View actually sent me another cam that I'm going to put out in another spot, so in the same area, but just at another location, right? So I am a little bit smothered still, but I suppose I should be out, but this is the first real nice day we've had in a while, so I had to take advantage of it. And like I said, I'm going to check those cameras now, and I'm going to hopefully get a cup of tea in that. Yeah, so we're not going to mess with too much today. Just going to be a little quick ball up there. So I said to grab a cup of tea and that. And plan on brought my measuring tape with me. I want to size up the area a little bit better for for the cabin and stuff like that. So we'll do that after. But yeah, right now I'm just going to get a little small fire going there, just enough to toast my bread there, and I got my pocket rocket there with me to ball the kid off. Like I said, just going to make quick work of it today. All right. Yeah. Like I said, I brought my pocket rocket just to make quick work of it today. Yeah. Few flames going there now. Create a few coals for my toast. Job not to have some toast, eh? Oh, you know how it goes. Ever since I brought one of my mugs in to leave in her, I haven't forgot one yet. But that's okay. That's a good thing. No trouble to get a fire going, boys. Like, lots of dry wood around, so. To be honest with you, I didn't even know if I was going to ball up or not, but it's hard. I find it hard to come in and not have a cup of tea. So the initial plan today was I was supposed to have a buddy with me, actually. We were going to come in for a ball up, but so just making a quick trip today, quick cup of tea, fooling around. Like I said, I used the pocket rocket there to ball the kiddo, so I said, well, I'll wait till another time so we can sit down and have a good feed, eh? I never took nothing today, just some toast and that. So Tony boy, if you're watching next time, buddy. But yeah, so that was the plan. But like I said, I don't like to bring someone with me when I'm out on a rush like this, right? So yeah, with that said, I'm just sizing up the camp spot there now. I'm I've been trying to decide on which way to putter, eh? The initial plan was back in this corner here, which I'm probably still going to do. So I'm not building it real big. I think probably maybe about 14 by 18, something like that. Plenty of space, you know, it's plenty of space here. But once I get everything cut away a little bit more, you know, I can you know, get a better visual of what I got here, right? And of course, you know, I'm going to build, I'll call it a little shack, I guess you could say, or I guess a mini cabin. You know, I just want a little place back in the corner that, you know, I can use, you know, until it gets the cabin built. And look, I'm talking something really small, you know, that I can put together in probably a few days or something, right? But that's the plan, what I'm going to do first anyway. So, you know, it'll be, you know, I'll be able to sleep in there. I'll bring in my little wood stove and stuff like that. So it'll probably be alright too, you know, when I'm doing rabbit snaring and stuff like that, be able to sleep in. But moose hunting is still going ahead, you know, I got to keep that in mind. So bad as I want to get all that stuff, you know, I have difficulty at multiple things, so, you know, kind of focus on that right now. Well, you know, first and foremost, you know, I can't wait to get back in there with the saw again. I got to get a few things brought in there as well. I need to bring in, obviously, my chainsaw. I need to get my splitting axe brought in there because I got some wood I need chopped up, and, you know, the axe I got is not great for that. Especially anything that's got a lot of knots in it, that sort of thing. You know, it's you can manage some smaller stuff, but I got some bigger stuff that I need chopped up there, so I got to bring that one in there. Probably going to be a couple of trips, or if it gets a little bit of snow down, I got a little cargo sleigh that I could put some stuff on and bring it in that way. Yeah, so like I said, just sizing stuff up. This is a job to know what to be doing, really. Cause like I said, until I get to cut away a little bit more, but you know, just been on my mind, so yeah. Yeah, so like I said, there's plenty of room there where I was thinking, so, and that'll leave that area open there. Like I said, there's a moose straw that runs down out in front of the cabin there, so that'll be nice, right? And of course I didn't want to block that off anyway, but I think that'll be great. And I just got to size up the spot now for a small one, probably back in this corner over here, because I'm going to have to cut some of this out of the way anyway, right? So you can see I had a tree mark right here where I had it sized up to begin with, so it wasn't much off, you know, and I still could change it. You know, that was going to be the back corner here, and I was going to run out that way, but the further it goes back that way, it starts to go downhill, so I'd rather keep back this way as far as I can. Yeah, so I'm glad I got that sorted out now, because like I said, that's been on my mind and been thinking about it, so I wanted to come in and size it up, and you know, but again, a couple of days in and out with the saw, you know, that's going to really open things up a little bit more and give me, you know, make things a little bit easier to see, right? And probably, you know, it's good to end up having to shift this way a little bit, only through the lay of the land there, but you know, as I go up this way, it's a bit flatter, so either way is fine, right? Because no matter what I do, you know, I got to cut it away here anyway, so yeah. So anyway, guys, that's it for what I got to say anyway. So I'm just going to piece in the trail cam footage now at the end of this video. So enjoy those. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.